Y'all tuned in from the block to the booth.
Booth with your boy Magma me. You already know how we do.
What it do, what's the deal? I go by the name of It's Magma. You now tuned in from the block to the booth. Number 14, I got a special guest on the show who go by the name of Alkaczar. What it do, bro?
What's good?
How you feeling, bro?
Alkaczar, aka Zar Nomad, you already know.
That's what's up, bro. First thing, we gonna start off by telling everybody where you grew up at and what city you from.
West Side Detroit, stand up. You feel me? Like, this Monterey, 1973. You feel me? Monterey, right off Roosevelt Parks, 14th, Linwood, Dexter down the street. You already know.
So, bro, like, when did you first start rapping?
Shit, you know, I grew up the pot for real. You know what I mean? So, I always wanted to kind of do the rap. You know what I mean? Just playing around, because he had the lyrics in the book.
Right.
You feel me? So you just reading the book, like, but it's like, so as a little kid, probably really started.
So, like, so around what age though?
Probably 9, 10.
Did you ever perform, like, do talent shows in school, or like do shit like around the hood, or like, was it like it probably wasn't a lot of shit to perform back then, but like in school I know it was talent shows. So did you
little
like
dances and talent shows? Yeah. I did, I tried to, you feel me, like I played sports and everything, you feel me, but like on the block, you feel me, like this right across the street was like a dope house, you feel me, like, so Pac out, you see Pac shining tank, but only niggas you see in the hood shining is, you know what I mean, niggas is getting it across the street.
Right.
So it's like, them is really the only niggas I got to look up to, you feel me, like this is like the slums for real. You know what I mean? Ain't really no money generating out here other than illicit funds, you feel me? So when the niggas you looking up to that's getting money, like, damn, pulling up in the vet, you like, damn, who's that? You know what I mean? Oh, that boy across the street? Damn. Next week you pulling up in the vet, you like, damn. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you like, I want to be that guy.
Right.
Feeling like he getting it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you start hanging with these guys, you feel me? Like, they teaching you how to, you know what I mean? Do what you're doing. So it's like I can't really focus on rap, you know what I mean, or really focus on football, you know what I mean, but still was in football programs and shit like that, but couldn't focus on it. You know what I mean?
When did you decide, like, fuck it, I'm about to really rap?
Shit, probably a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro.
Like a couple years ago, you feel me, I finally made it loose, you feel me, like from the situation I was in, you know what I mean? And once I got free, you feel me, like free of that situation, I was able to really focus on rapping. Like, man, I gotta do something legit, you feel me, like that can take me to the next phase, because what I've been doing, you know what I mean, really wasn't becoming successful, you know what I mean?
So like, how is it a day in the life in the studio with Alkaczar? Like, once you get that good vibing ass beat, or matter of fact, we'll bag up a little bit. How do you find a beat for Alkaczar?
Shit, I got the app called Beat Stars, you know what I mean? I just flow through beats, someone might catch me, make my playlist. My playlist will later become my album, my EP, you feel me, like, so that's how I really find my beats, you feel me? I got the app, flow through beats, someone catch me, I'm like, I'll put this in a playlist, now that turned into an album or an EP. That's how I really found the beats.
Like, what, like, how hard was it for you to find a studio home when you first started versus now?
Well, when I first started, you feel me, like I was wasn't really focused on music. Okay. You know what I mean? So I found a little studio, go in there, rap some little shit, you know what I mean? But now that I'm serious, you feel me, like I got several studios I go to. You know what I mean?
So you don't just work with 2 or 3, you work with multiple.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. What you have? You had the 2 tapes. Don't you got 2 tapes out? Or 3?
4. My
Wait,
first
Pops
one is
dropped?
Fast. Yeah, Pops is out, streaming out now. You feel me? Like, you can catch Pops on everything.
Is out. It is out.
Yeah, Pops out right now. On
But
all
I want
streaming
to talk
services.
about the first one. Ain't it's called Depths Paid or what is it called?
It's
Depths?
called Fast. That's the first
You got a
EP.
song called Depths or something? Depths Paid or
The
something?
second one is called That's Paid.
Oh, the second tape.
Yeah.
I know because I be listening to that one a lot.
Yeah.
Versus the new shit and the one before that. I listen to Depths Paid. That's why I keep talking about it.
Yeah.
I listen to that one.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about that one though, like your second tape.
Yeah.
How did you fucking formulate that, bro? Like, cause it's, if you listen to it, it take you back to when we was younger listening to music.
Yeah.
That's how the feeling is, like the 90s music. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for
A
sure.
little bit of 80s and 90s. It give you that 90s feel. Like, okay, he's saying some shit in this bitch. He telling the story. He focused, his wordplay is there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, how you come up with that shit, bro?
Shit. When you really live that life, you feel me? When you really live what you're saying, you ain't even gotta be living it. I mean, this is entertainment at the same time, you feel me? So it's like, it's gonna be a little cute and playful with words and shit like that. You know what I mean? But when you really live what you saying, you feel me? Like, it's easy to come up with, you feel me? Like, so it's like, I can sit down and just listen to a beat and, okay, what is the beat telling me? You feel me? Like, okay, the beat telling me to say this, so I'm gonna take this story that happened in my life and put it on the beat. You feel me?
It makes sense.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, the beat is telling me, I mean, the beat want to feel my pain, you feel me? So it's like, since the beat want to feel my pain, I'm gonna come up with, and in my shoes, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna come up with in my shoes, drop that, and write about
was
how,
hard. That
you
was
feel me?
hard,
Like,
too.
I had to start off, like, jumping the gates and shit like that, you feel me? Collecting cans. You know what I mean? The corner store up there, you feel me? Like, I had to go up there and go to the little corner store, turn the cans in, turn the bottles in for money. You know what I mean? It's like, eventually, you feel me, that turned to 20 dubs, balls, you know what I mean? But that's how I started out, you feel me, collecting cans. You feel me? Like,
So
I
that's
walked the alley,
basically how
you
you
feel me?
formed the
Yeah.
Depths Paid tape and shit like that. You was basically talking about what you was doing what you was going through, where you was like growing.
Yeah, what led me to that point,
Yeah.
you feel me, to now I'm incarcerated, trying to get out and figure out what the hell going on, you feel me, with my kids, with my family, you feel me, like with the people that's just in my circle, you know what I mean, so I had to figure out, like, that whole album is like, this is me figuring all this shit out, you feel me, I just went from being that nigga now to locked up, everybody said I'ma holler at you, you know what I mean, so you're in there by yourself, you feel me, like grinding,
Like,
you know what I mean.
before you finish, like, what, do you mind me asking, what was you locked up for, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I got two different numbers, you feel me, I was locked up for trafficking, possession of firearms, you feel me, and felonious assaults.
Okay, something like shit, but it's still dangerous, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, how did you overcome, you know, being in there? Like, what was your drive to focus you to, like, not go to the hole a bunch? You feel me? Like, what was your drive and shit when you was locked up?
Well, my first one, you feel me, the first time I went down, you feel me, I was always in the hole, you feel me, like, arguing with COs,
Yeah.
like, really into it with the COs, you feel me, like, man, this everyday shit, you feel me, getting it off the man, you feel me, and that was basically the first one, you feel me, and then the second one, that's when I was able to stay out the way and stay focused, you feel me, because I had my family coming through, you feel me, like,
So, do you write or do everything come off the dome?
both, a little bit of both, you feel me, mainly right though, you know what I mean, but once I freestyle some shit, you feel me, like, I turn that into like a rap later, you feel me, that it wrote, you know, so.
Like, have you freestyled a whole song before?
Fast, one of them was freestyle.
Nah, was it hard to stay on topic when you freestyle?
In a booth, you know what I mean, you can just keep cutting and shit like that, you feel me? But, so yeah, you feel me, like, cause you all over the place, you feel me, like, I'm getting money over here, I'm freaking this bitch over here, and went to my
not
family
leading up
house,
to shit.
it's like, you just everywhere, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's a bunch of people that can stay on topic, because I done witnessed 3 people go in the studio, stayed on topic and made a fucking song from the top to the bottom. They punched in, but still, it was just like,
Yeah.
like that. They'll say one thing, stop, then go again, say it, go again, say it, go again, say it, go again,
that's
like
that's
that.
taken.
Not like they'll say 2 bars, stop. You feel me? Like when you write, bro, what trigger you to like fucking? I'm about to just make a song. Like what trigger you to do that?
When I'm listening to beats, you feel me? Like the beat is telling me what to say. You feel me? Like, and when the beat is like, I mean, it sounds weird. You feel me? Like, but the beat telling me what to say, so it's like I just go off of what the beat said. You know what I mean? It's like it's asking me questions like, man, nigga, what part of your life do you want to talk about?
Right.
And it's like, I want to talk about this part. You feel me? It's just right. I mean, and wrote books and everything. So
that's what's up, bro. And I see you be doing this thing on IG. You feel me?
yeah.
And you be talking about, you know, certain situations that's today, you feel me? You be talking about music, you be talking about a lot of different things.
Yeah, talk to the people.
Yeah.
You talking about talk
So
to the people.
when you do that, like, is that like a consistent thing that you're going to keep going, that you want to get to a bigger scale, or that you just like doing?
Yeah, that's part of a big grand scheme, you feel me? Of what I'm trying to really accomplish, you feel me, on the media stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but them is just like little podcasts, you feel me, type shows. Where
I
it's
think
like
it's dope,
talk to the
though.
people and shit I hate, you know what I mean? And it's just really something basic. I'm trying to get to the next level down the line.
And I want to talk about my life.
Yeah.
That video is sweet. I like the lyrics, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, what made y'all do the video the way y'all did it? Did y'all first have a concept, or did y'all freestyle the video?
Nah, like when I hit my cameraman up, I said, like, listen, I'm trying to shoot outside the prison. You know what I mean? He didn't want me to shoot. He didn't want to really shoot outside the prison.
Stay working, bro. And it's like with this COVID shit, like what have you been doing since we couldn't go and perform places, since a lot of places was this, that, and the third? Like, have you been making more music? Have you been recording more? Like, what you been doing?
I've just been making more music, you feel me? Like Pot's Product of the Slums, you feel me? Out now. And really was just shooting videos the whole time. You know what I mean?
That's what's
It's
up.
like, are they telling us we can't do this, but we can still shoot videos. So that's how I got all these videos, you feel me? Just start doing videos. You know what I mean? I can't do shows, but I got a show tonight, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And we in the building, you know what I mean? It's my turn showcase. And got 3 shows.
Today Thursday?
Today Friday.
Oh, today Friday. That's what's up, bro. So that means a lot of people about to start back getting out here, getting to it, because they start doing outdoor events with masks. You feel me? So that's where it's at. And I see that block party coming up. You feel me? I know you performing there too.
Yeah, October 16th.
Yeah, with Bezo and them.
Yeah.
I know you gonna be in the building. I'm gonna try to make it to that one. I don't know about the one today, but I'm gonna try to make it because I want to do interviews on everybody that's not on the flyer.
Yeah.
Like all the underground artists that's not on the flyer that paid for a slot.
Yeah.
I want to do some interviews for them people. You feel me? Because I feel like I may know some, I may not. You feel me? But still want to do an interview on them because I think it's dope and they doing a good thing with their music, just like you. I see you don't only do the talk to the people and what I hate. You feel me? You consistent now dropping visions to at the same time. You feel me? So it's like, all right, bet. Nah, you drop this. What is this man about to drop next? Then unexpectedly you drop something on me again. You feel me? That's what I like about the music. You feel me? Because a lot of people stay consistent. A lot of people just try to stay on one thing promoting it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But a lot of people stay consistent with the shit. And you a person that always been consistent with it. You always in the studio. Always see you on IG posting something about music. You feel me? It really don't matter if it's about your song, if it's about the next person's song, if you talking about with your podcast, you feel me? I feel like you bring a different type of light with your sound. Like what do you call Alkaczar's sound? Like what do you call your music? You know how everybody got a little thing for their music.
Really the voice of the slums, you feel me? Like, I mean, I really came from the slums, you feel me? Like, ain't no I ain't live in the good part and came over here to hang out. You feel me? Like, I'm from here,
Right.
trying to go in the good parts and hang out because that's where the money at. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's from the good part who come hang in, and then they get to pull out. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? I gotta go in the house. Shootouts, boom, down the street. Yep. You know what I mean? Cause like, the slum talk for real. You know what I mean? Just understanding like where I'm from and but also where I'm at. You feel me? And also where I'm trying to go. You feel me? At the same time. So it's like a little bit of everything. Like, because I come from the slum, man, there's more to life to that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it's like,
But I see also that your music inspire others.
Yeah.
That your music inspire others because the way you rap.
yeah.
I don't know. I know I comment on what I comment on, you feel me? But I know when I do see somebody else comment, I'll be like, oh yeah, they seeing what I'm seeing, you feel me? Like certain shit on YouTube or, you know, IG, you feel me? So it's like you an inspiration to others because when you rap, bro, it's like, damn, bro, he got the voice to do this shit.
Yeah.
Just like Lil Baby say, you got the power and the platform to speak on it.
Yeah.
You one don't hold your tongue, bro.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed that and I learned that by listening to your music.
Yeah.
So it's not like this only our second time hanging, you feel me? So it's not like I've been hanging with you. I just learned that through your music.
Yeah.
And it's authentic.
Yeah, for sure.
Where do you get your skills from, bro? Like who inspired you to fucking rap, bro? Other than Tupac.
Jay-Z. And really, I mean, it's a couple other people, you feel me? Like, Cat Ruby and shit across the street. He used to spaz, you know what I mean? And E, I mean, shout out to E. You know what I mean? But like, it took me a while to understand, like, damn, I can rap. You feel me? Because I just rapped on some
Playful
bullshit, you
shit,
feel me? Like, and is everybody else telling me, like, dude, like, you can rap. I'm like,
It was the opposite
Yeah,
for
man.
me. When we was younger, niggas used to be like, hey, you garbage, bro. You should
Yeah.
stop. You
Yeah.
feel me? They used to always say that shit to me. Cause look, I couldn't write a rap for shit.
Yeah.
And I used to say the same freestyle when it comes to freestyling, bro. The same shit. Then it came to a point where I learned. I just started practicing in my head or to myself while I'm walking to the bus stop or where I'm at work, just practicing. Then I finally learned how to formulate, form a song. Is that right?
yeah.
You know. So, bro, tell everybody where they can find you at all your social media, your music links, and all that good shit, bro.
Go subscribe to the Alkaczar YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And you can catch me on Instagram, Alkaczar, Twitter, Alkaczar, Facebook, Alkaczar. You know what I mean? Just
I
go
go
look
by-
out, man. It's True Mogul. You already know. This Magma on the beat.
I go by the name It's Magma. You tuned in from the block to the booth, number 14. We out this thing.
True Mogul.